We are in Mexico, a great place. Today is not so sunny, but we feel really lucky, to be here and not in Europe at this time, even though we are still in lockdown. This is our lockdown situation. Yes! So here we are to just give you a little glimpse of what is key contact. Key contact is something that we have been investigating and researching on, me, Vittoria, together with Andrea. And it's a technique that comes from a martial art, which is called kinomichi, and we develop it into a dance form. So it's basically partnering, so it's on two, through an object, which is this one. As you see, today we have a home version of it that you can have for sure also you easily from a drum. You just put out the last part and you have it. This is in wood, which is ideal. If you have it in plastic, it's also possible. The best is wood, of course. So this is the principle of our research, and we are sharing just some really simple warm-up, and of course all the real practice will happen next time. We will see you in person. We put our weight on top. So we really put first the toe. We breathe in, and when we breathe out, we roll a little bit in. So we can do the whole sole of the foot. If it's painful, really just breathe out. Stay a little bit longer maybe, and then you get out. I will suggest to do it several times back and forth till really the last drop. Once you did the whole foot, then you can just roll it through. And then you close your eyes and you just feel the difference from left to right. We always start with the left. And then we go to the other side. I just do it a little bit quicker so that we are not spending a lot of time. But you can stay here as much as you want, basically. You can even do it 4 times, 5 times, the whole foot, back and forth, as much as you feel is needed. And then we just roll. And same story, we just feel the difference, stand, close your eyes, feel your vertical, your standing, your presence, and your feelings. Try to see what is different, maybe from before, from one foot to another. Then we are gonna go on the knees. So we sit down and we are gonna place the stick exactly as far as you can. And then we just breathe in, and when I breathe out, I sit down. Should be a bit painful. If you don't feel anything, you can add a little bit of extra weight. Breathe in, you roll, and in. Then press. It's painful. So I go a little bit fast forward, so slowly we just do the whole section. Slowly, 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 slowly. Till the end. Also here you can do it twice, 3 times as you feel. Once you finish, you just get out the stick. Then will stretch this part of our body. It's really about letting go, like sleeping. The colon is lengthened, so don't let your papa out, but just in. And then we just breathe in, standing up, and breathe out to the other side. It's really important that you feel the sensation of sleeping into your armpits. And then we stay on the same butt. And this time we take the stick with the left, creating an half a circle, like a dance position that you might know. And with the other one, in theory, we offer, with the right one, the stick to a person, to a partner. Imagine you have plates to serve, something to serve. From here, I just go a little bit tilting down. And from there, I start to circulate. So it's not my arms that are not doing this, it's my center that make the circle on the floor. You can also write your name if you want on the floor just for fun, but still it's not my arm, it's my center. So the configuration of my arm remains where they are. When you are done, you breathe in, you press everything up. You sit down in the other side and you exchange. So here, the right in front of my third eye, like dance. And the left towards the sky. From here, I just reach down. And then I start from my belly. The other side, you can play around, you can write your name, everything you want. When you finish, you breathe in. And we can have a small little stretch where I just try to lengthen, and I use the stick as a weight towards the floor, and I try to lengthen my spine without collapsing. So I'm not going over and I'm not exaggerating my curve. I'm lengthening, and maybe you have to put your stick more far to be able to lengthen and keep everything in. And from there you try to walk down, keeping the same connection of your spine. If it's too far, you just get a little bit closer. And you really use the stick. If you would put out the stick, I fall. And you try to go as far as you can with the same spine stretch. As soon as you start to feel that you do this, you stop. And you breathe and you lengthen. And you walk the stick and you come up, and then you bend and you can walk towards the stick. So here we are. This little exercise that we just show you are exercise that we use to improve our ki. As the beginning of the class, it's important that our energy level stimulates and activates our energy through the meridians. So by pressing it, by stretching it, by breathing, all this action, of course, will bring up the fire, the energy, the ki in Japanese word. Then the rest, of course, is more related to the contact. So we need a proper space and dynamic and all the rest of the knowledge of dancers we have. So I hope we will share this in person really soon. We will start to share again this all technique as soon as the world allowed us to do that. Normally, we hope in September will be normally ongoing, and we will bring it again also to Russia, to you. So looking forward to meet you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on moving and be positive.
Thank you for watching.
Ciao.
Bye.